How to achieve personal power. First, let's face the fact that you do need it. Influence, effective communication, career achievements, personal relationships, and overall success in life all depend on the amount of personal power one has. Yes, I do understand that many other factors are also very important in the achievement of life success, whether it be career, personal relationships, finances, love, and the respect of others. However, I do believe that all of the above originate from one main quality: personal power. Personal power is the river from where all the streams of talent and excellence flow from, creating an extraordinary example of success in the life of an individual. We are all born with talents. All of us have something we can use for the benefit of mankind. The difference between success and failure relies entirely on the fact that even though we are all different in essence, most of us believe in the same handicapped values that we learn along the way. Successful people simply believe they can. They do not wish or hope for, they believe it as an undisputable conviction. That is the essence of the power, which is also known as self-confidence. Hi, I'm Steve Polaris. Thank you so much for listening to me again. This is Wisdom Digest, and if you subscribe to the podcast, I want to thank you personally. I appreciate that. 4 steps to achieving personal power. Step number 1. Know who you are. The biggest mistake a person can do if they seek personal power and success in life is to aspire being someone else. Most often than not, the role model you're aspiring to model as a life example has a lot to do with what you learned about life and the limitations you know you have. The reason this is wrong is that one often ends up ignoring their core qualities in the pursuit of a mission that is simply not theirs. It is a self-defeating exercise with no chance of definitive success. For the limitations you believe you have, you don't really have. You just inherited them along the path to where you are now. On the other hand, the limitations you do not know you have are the ones that you are attracted to by the means of glamorous success examples that should not be imitated, only admired. Knowing who you really are, regardless of who you think you were born to be, will focus your mind, heart, and spirit into an avalanche of self-confidence that will inspire others. The self-achieving exercise is get to know yourself, no matter what it takes, no matter how painful it may be in the beginning. But when you do know yourself, you will know who you are, and when you do know who you are, you will have power. Step number 2. Face your fears. The courageous is not fearless. Even though we may like to think they are, they do fear, but they do choose to face their fears and scare them away. In return, they are granted glory, respect, and power as a reward. There is only one requirement for the courageous: have courage. But how do you have courage? Do you feel like it's not in you? I can personally guarantee it is. I say personally because I am as fearful as any other is. But when it comes to a point when courage becomes necessary, I choose to do it, afraid. Yes, it may be a cliche, and no, it's not suicidal. It is plain and simple use of your intellect. We humans are capable of thinking and analyzing situations in order to secure a better outcome. All you have to do is think about the advantages of doing it and the losses of not doing it. Simple and easy. Once again, I can personally guarantee you that the benefits of a courageous decision vastly overcome the risk of taking it if the outcome will bring you glory, respect, and confidence. In the long term, your decisions will be your legacy. Choose to be courageous in the face of fear, and the person you aspire to become will slowly but surely become you. Step number 3. You need a mission. A person with apparent personal power but no mission in life is a phony. What are you bragging about? What is your power all about? If a person acts powerful but is not heading anywhere, that person is nothing but a self-indulgent disappointment. People will see through them in the end, and success will be short-lived. You need a mission in life. People do not need to agree with you, but they absolutely need to know that you know what you want. A person without a mission in life is without purpose, therefore without admiration, therefore without personal power. Something deep inside the core of your being in this planet screams out the name of your mission. It is, however, very hard for you to listen to it under all the lies you were told about what is politically viable and accepted. Personal power has nothing to do with being a sheep. Be your own person, and people will hate you, admire you, respect you, and even crucify you, but no one will ever be able to ignore your power. Step number 4. Integrity and values. A powerful person without integrity is a crook. A leader without values is an oppressor. Both of these are respected for their power, but neither is rewarded with admiration. This is what divides the boys from the men. If you become powerful and arrogant, you will only be remembered for your arrogance. Powerful and unethical, and you will probably never be remembered at all, because no one holds a special place in their hearts for, well, crooks. What is the price of integrity? Is it money, more power, sex? Are the values that made you be where you are less precious than the unethical opportunities that will come your way when you become powerful? The difference between the vast majority of politicians who fall into the abyss of forgetfulness and the heroes of our history who are honored with statues and memorials can be described in 2 words: integrity and values. They were powerful men and women indeed. However, real personal power is more than a personality quality. It is actually the best definition possible of being human. In conclusion, having personal power has a substantial social advantages. When it comes to real fulfillment, power is not enough. There certainly are other ingredients to be added to the mix of life. I am sure everyone is busy. Money does not fall from the trees and bills do not pay themselves. So whoever has the time to be philosophical anyways. Even so, what if I told you that what most people seek in order to pay bills, make money, and have a career is more easily done by simply having wisdom and applying it? An ideal life would not be without certain ingredients. If you want to be fulfilled in all areas of your life, the right ingredients are needed. The results? Personal power, love, money, admiration, and last but not least, happiness will be there. Thank you for listening. I'm Steve Polaris, and this is Wisdom Digest. For those who subscribe to the podcast, I do appreciate it. And if you want to listen to me again, I'll be here again next Saturday. Have a great week.